channel. Today's video is going to be a little different. I'm spilling the tea on some beauty products that I really regret buying. We all know how I'm excited about buying new makeup, but not all the products are winners, right? Hopefully today I can save you from making the same mistakes. Okay, first up, this is Hourglass Ambient Light Powder in Diffused Light. This powder gets so much hype and I really thought it will be a game changer for me. The packaging is gorgeous, it's a luxurious product and trust me, I was excited to try it. But after using it, I have to say I really regret buying it. I tried it so many ways, with different foundations, with different concealers, but no matter what, I just don't see the effect everyone's raving about. Now let's talk about this Holika Holika mascara, which is called Holipop Detail Care. And I love Holika Holika as a brand, but this mascara, it gave me, well, pretty much nothing. No volume, no real definition. And what really bothers me is that after just a few hours, it crumbles under my eyes, leaving me with a dreaded smudgy messy look. Not cute, right? Also, what really irritates me is such a pain to take it off. I really tried all my cleansers, all the tips and tricks, but nothing helped. Now I want to share my experience with Maiden Lab perfumes. But this is not about this brand, it's really about all this inspired by perfumes that once claimed to be inspired by famous scents but never quite delivered. When you see a phrase like inspired by, you may think that maybe it could be a close match, but I keep making the same mistake over and over again, hoping that they will surprise me, but they never do. These two bottles were supposed to be similar to Kilian Woman in Gold and Paco Rabanne Olympia, but they don't come everywhere close. The scent is cheap, flat, honestly kind of annoying. I don't even know if I want to wear them at all. After all these misses, I'm not sure if I ever buy another inspired by perfume again. Sometimes it's just better to invest in the real thing. This is Oud Cleansing Balm from the Inkey list. I was looking for a product to streamline my cleansing routine and decided to give this one a chance. I had high hopes, but honestly it's a miss for me. It just doesn't work for me. It barely removes any makeup and my face never really feels clean after using it. The biggest issue though is that it leaves the greasy film on my skin even after rising. Not exactly what I'm looking for in a cleanser. Now let's talk about the Maybelline Hyper Precise Liner. I wanted to try something new. I've been using KVD tattoo liner for a while, but I thought, hey, let's just find something budget friendly. So I picked up this Maybelline liner hoping it could be a good dupe. But honestly, this one is a miss for me. Definitely not a good alternative to the KVD liner. I've tried to make it work, but it just doesn't. When I press lightly to get the nice sharp wing, nothing really shows up. And when I press harder, the line just turns thick and messy. Now I want to share my thoughts on Etude House Drawing Eyebrow Pencil. Honestly, it just doesn't work for me. See, the line it draws are barely noticeable. I find myself having to press really hard to make it show, but that just feels uncomfortable and it's a bit unpleasant. It's not the smooth application I expected, so unfortunately this one is a miss. Next up I want to talk about eyeshadows. I recently bought the Lammel eyeshadow The Natural Dream palette for travel. It's compact and seems like the perfect choice. The color scheme is absolutely gorgeous, and the matte shades go on smoothly, which I love. But unfortunately, the drawbacks overweigh the positives. No matter how I apply the shimmer shades, they are barely visible, even when I try with a wet brush. And after just 2 hours of wear, the eyeshadow fades so much, it's like I never applied it at all. I tried different eyeshadow bases, but nothing seems to work. Honestly, I wanted to love this palette, but it just doesn't perform well for me. I'm disappointed. The next one is controversial. I really have a love-hate relationship with the Missha Velvet Cushion. Every time I use it, I'm amazed by the results. It gives my skin such a flawless, radiant finish. I seriously look 5 years younger, and who wouldn't love this? But there is a downside. As beautiful as my skin looks, it feels heavy and sticky after applying. And the worst part, it clogs my pore and leads to breakout, which is so frustrating. So while I adore the way it makes me look, I can't ignore how it makes my skin feel afterward. And the last product I want to talk about is Mary and May Vegan Peptide Bakuchiol Sun Stick. Honestly, I don't understand this product. Let me tell you why. First of all, I struggle with applying this sun stick. I cannot tell where I've applied it and where I haven't. It's so frustrating when you're trying to protect your skin but don't even know if it's evenly covered. Also, I don't feel like it hydrates my skin at all. And get this, I've only used it for a few times and most of the product already gone. Like, where did it all go? The consumption is so high, it's not even worth it. At least it seemed to do its job with sun protection, but for the price and all these issues, no thank you. I definitely won't be repurchasing this one once again. Please let me know if you tried these products or have similar experience. Please don't forget to comment, subscribe and like if you find this video helpful. And see you in the next one. Bye bye.